countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They're calling for a rebalancing of world order. They're talking about expansion. They're even considering a common currency.
Hello everyone. The United States has long been one of the world's largest economies, with a robust and diverse industrial base. Its GDP, consumer spending, and investment levels are significant, creating a high demand for imports from other countries. As a result, many countries prefer to conduct their international trade in US dollars to facilitate transactions and access the US market. The United States has a well-developed and stable financial system, anchored by institutions such as the Federal Reserve, the Central Bank of the United States. More than 180 countries and businesses prefer to use the US dollar as a medium of exchange to mitigate currency risks and ensure financial stability. The US dollar has been the dominant global reserve currency since the end of World War II. The Bretton Woods system, established in 1944, solidified the US dollar's role as the primary reserve currency. How we maintain minimum balance in bank accounts. In the same way, central banks around the world hold significant amounts of US dollars as part of their foreign exchange reserves. The demand for US dollars as a reserve currency further strengthens its position in international trade. In today's interconnected world, swift and efficient communication is essential for global trade and finance. The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, commonly known as SWIFT, plays a vital role in facilitating secure and standardized messaging between banks and financial institutions worldwide. With its extensive network and robust infrastructure, SWIFT has become the backbone of international financial communication, which it was built by UK and US. Through SWIFT network per day transfer happens around $5 trillion, where it charges 3 to 5% of commission. It accounts for $150 billion if it charges 3% commission. Apart from these, relying heavily on a single currency, such as the US dollar, exposes countries to currency risk. Fluctuations in the value of the US dollar can impact the cost of imports and exports. The dominance of the US dollar in global trade is seen by some countries as a reflection of American economic and political power. As a result, they may seek to reduce their reliance on the US dollar to lessen their vulnerability to potential disruptions caused by geopolitical tensions or changes in US policies. To reduce US dollar dependency in trade, some countries are trading with their own currency. On July 2022, India introduced rupee in trade market and told that all international settlement happens in rupee. After that, India got positive response. More than 40 countries are using rupee to trade, and Russia also accepted to trade oil in rupee, after it was blocked from using the SWIFT system. After trading with Indian rupee, Lavrov, Minister of External Foreign Affairs, said that Russia has accumulated billions of rupees in Indian banks which it can't use.
We accumulated billions of rupees on the accounts in the Indian banks, and we need to use this money, but
not India, even China is trading with its own currency. In 2022, 42.1 trillion yuan, $6.1 trillion, worth of countries' cross-border payments and receipts were settled in Chinese currency. Some countries are trading in yen, a Japanese currency. The main disadvantage to India and China in trade settlement is countries which want to trade with India and China in that particular trade, they would prefer rupee and yuan. If other countries want to trade among themselves, then they will prefer US dollar. In order to stop entire dependency of US dollar, 5 countries formed a group known as BRICS, which includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They get to know neither China nor India cannot replace US dollar in international market. So these 5 countries called BRICS issuing a new currency, which could shake the entire dollar's dominance. It is also said that UAE is going to join BRICS, where thereby huge accumulation of assets among these 6 countries. And all the 26 Islam countries in the world will trade in new currency which is issued by BRICS. The geopolitics among BRICS members is not good. But a BRICS currency would represent cooperation in a well-defined area where interests align. Countries like India and China may have security interests at odds with each other. But India and China do share an interest in de-dollarizing. And they can cooperate on shared interests while competing on others. If you like these video, please like, share, and subscribe.